Welcome to my channel. Before you scroll away, answer this honestly. Have you ever felt like life is testing only you? Have you ever tried your best but still failed again and again? What if your pain is actually preparing you for something bigger? This is the story of Saad, a 19-year-old boy with a heavy heart but a powerful dream. He wanted to change his life and support his struggling family. His father had lost his job. His mother worked quietly every day. Saad felt pressure growing inside him like a storm. Every morning, he woke up with hope. Every night, he slept with disappointment. He tried small jobs, but nothing worked. People rejected him again and again. Slowly, his confidence started breaking. One evening, he sat alone on the rooftop, looking at the silent sky. He whispered, "Why is my life so hard?" Tears rolled down his face. He felt weak and lost. For a moment, he decided to give up completely. But deep inside, a small voice said, "Try one more time." The next day, while walking without direction, he saw an old man sitting near a small shop. The man looked at him and said, "You are tired, but not finished." Saad felt confused. The man continued, "Your pain is not here to stop you. It is here to build you." Those words touched his heart deeply and changed something inside him. Chapter 2. Saad could not forget the old man's words. Your pain will build you. That sentence stayed in his mind the whole night. He kept thinking about it again and again. The next morning, he went back to the same place. He wanted answers. The old man was sitting there calmly, just like before. Saad sat beside him and asked, "How can pain help me grow?" The old man smiled and said, "Pain shows your weakness, and effort turns it into strength." His name was Kareem. Saad listened carefully. For the first time, he felt a little hope inside his heart. Kareem gave him one simple rule: start small, but never stop. These words sounded easy, but they felt powerful. Saad decided to follow this advice. He started learning simple skills using his phone. The internet was slow and his resources were limited, but his determination was growing stronger every day. Sometimes he felt tired. Sometimes he felt frustrated, but he did not stop. His mother noticed his effort and brought him tea one evening. She smiled and said, "I believe in you." Those words gave him strength. Days passed, and small progress started appearing. But life tested him again. His father became sick, and expenses increased. Pressure returned, and fear came back. For a moment, Saad thought about quitting everything. But this time, he remembered Kareem's words. He took a deep breath and continued forward step by step. Chapter 3. Weeks turned into months, and Saad slowly began to change from the inside. He was still facing problems, but now he had a purpose. One afternoon, while walking through the market, he noticed a small shop with a sign that said, "Help Needed." His heart started beating fast. This could be his chance. He walked inside with nervous steps. The shop owner looked at him and said, "Do you have any experience?" Saad hesitated for a moment, then said honestly, "No, but I am ready to learn." The owner thought for a few seconds and finally said, "All right, I will give you one chance." Saad felt both scared and excited. On his first day, everything felt difficult. He made mistakes again and again. Sometimes he forgot instructions. Sometimes he did things wrong. The owner got angry a few times. Saad felt embarrassed, but he remembered Kareem's words. He did not quit. Instead, he focused on learning. Each mistake became a lesson. Each failure made him stronger. Slowly, he improved. After 1 week, he received his first payment. It was not a big amount, but it meant everything to him. He held the money tightly and smiled. At home, he gave it to his mother. Her eyes filled with tears of happiness. That moment gave Saad a new kind of energy. He realized that progress may be slow, but it is always worth it. Chapter 4. Time passed, and Saad continued working with full effort. His skills improved, and his confidence started growing slowly. But life had another test waiting for him. One day, when he reached the shop, he saw something unexpected. The shop was closed. A small paper was on the door. It said, "Shop permanently closed." Saad stood there silently. His only source of income was gone. Fear returned instantly. His mind filled with stress. "What will I do now?" he thought. That night, he could not sleep. His family still needed support. Bills were still waiting. The pressure felt heavier than before. The next morning, he went to meet Kareem. He shared everything with him. Kareem listened quietly and then said, "This is your real test. Will you give up or will you grow?" Saad stayed silent for a moment. His heart was heavy, but something inside him became strong. He decided he would not quit. He started again from zero. This time, he worked on his own. He searched for work online using his phone. Rejections came again. Many people ignored him. Some refused his work. Days were hard, nights were longer. Sometimes he felt hopeless, but he kept trying. Slowly, one client trusted him, then another, then another. His confidence started coming back. Saad realized something powerful. Losing everything does not mean the end. It means a new beginning. His pain was no longer breaking him. It was building him into someone stronger. Chapter 5. Saad's life slowly started changing again, but this time it felt different. He was not the same confused boy anymore. He was stronger, calmer, and more focused. His skills improved every single day because he never stopped practicing. More clients slowly started trusting him. His work became better and his confidence became stable. One day, something big happened. He received a message from a new client offering him a large project. It was the biggest opportunity he had ever received. His hands felt cold when he read it. Fear came back for a moment. "What if I fail?" he thought. But this time, he did not run away. He accepted the challenge. He worked day and night without wasting time. He faced problems, but he solved them one by one. Sometimes he felt tired, but he kept going. When he finally completed the project, he sent it with a deep breath. Hours felt like days while waiting for the response. Then the reply came. The client was impressed. He praised Saad's work and paid him a good amount of money. Saad could not believe it. His hard work had paid off. At home, his family smiled with happiness. His father looked proud. His mother prayed with tears in her eyes. That moment was not just success. It was proof that patience and effort always bring results. Saad realized that his journey was not easy, but it was worth every struggle. Chapter 6. Now pause and think about the questions from the beginning. Have you ever felt life is unfair? Have you ever thought about giving up when nothing works? And what if your pain is actually shaping your future success? Saad's journey gives the answer. Life is not easy for anyone. Everyone faces struggle, but only a few people keep going. Saad learned that pain is not meant to break you, it is meant to build you. Every failure he faced became a lesson. Every rejection made him stronger. Every difficult night prepared him for a better tomorrow. The same boy who once wanted to quit became someone who built his own path. So, what can you learn from this story? Never stop when life becomes hard. Never think your current situation is permanent. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Even small steps matter. Success is not about speed. It is about consistency. If you fall, stand up again. If you fail, try again. If you feel weak, remember why you started. One day, your struggle will turn into your strength. One day, your story will inspire others, just like Saad's story. Now, it is your turn. Will you quit or will you grow? The choice is yours. Believe in yourself, trust the process, and keep moving forward no matter how slow it feels. Your pain today is building your power for tomorrow, and your future is waiting for you to take action, starting now.